Welcome to week 3 of Top Shot Games, where our contestants are going for the gold in our first ever elimination challenge with a traditional longbow. We started this competition on a lighter note, unveiling our prize package to the competitors. In addition to winning a sponsorship from us, the first place competitor will also win the Scorpy compound bow by Southland Archery, featuring a 28-inch axle-to-axle, 30 to 55 pound weight adjustment, and 19 to 29-inch draw length, with 68% let off, weighing in at just 3.3 pounds. This also comes with a half dozen Gold Tip Warrior 600 spine arrows and $200 cash. And now for the Elimination Challenge bombshell.
So today's challenge, we have 6 contestants. Only 4 of you will advance to the final. So we'll be an elimination challenge. So with that said, I'll bring you through the advance to solve the Sawyer, and you can go for
The challenge was done with a 56-inch longbow at 3 targets ranging from 20, 30, and 40 feet, ranging in size from 20 to 60 centimeters. The catch? They must start with the smallest or furthest target first and cannot move forward until one arrow is put in the gold of each target.
6 arrows to place 1 arrow in the gold. You won't be able to advance to the next target until you put an arrow in the gold. Yes.
Up first we had Carter, who quickly found out this challenge is a lot more difficult than it looks. Carter using up all 6 of his arrows from the 40-foot line and just outside of the gold. Next up we had Kimber. This up-and-coming 8-year-old has held strong through the entire match. Even the best archers struggled with this longbow. And Kimber using up all 6 of her arrows at the 40-foot line, all outside of the mark. Next up, Liam. He has continued to show us what he's got throughout this entire competition, and stepping up to the longbow was no different. And Liam using up all 6 of his arrows from the 40-foot mark. Again, this is speaking to how difficult this challenge really was. Next up, we have Luke. Luke has always been one of our stronger shooters. This 14-year-old has been holding strong throughout this entire competition. Again, the longbow has been a challenge for him as well. Luke ended up using all 6 of his arrows from the 40-foot line as well, but by far came the closest to the gold. Next up, the man, the myth, the legend, Marcus. Been holding on strong throughout this competition, and a talented shooter. This longbow gave him a run for his money as well. Ended up using all 6 of his arrows from the 40-foot line, but definitely came just as close as Luke did. Unfortunately, none of the competitors were able to land points this round, so we resulted in going to a sudden death overtime.
0 across the board for everyone. So with that said, we will have to do a sudden death. You each get 1 more arrow at the 40-foot mark to make it count.
And going in the same order we started, up first, Carter, flinging it low and to the outside. No points for this bonus round. Up next, Kimber, sending it down range and making contact with the paper outside of the gold and not where it needs to be. No points for this bonus round. Up next, Liam, sending it down range and hitting consistently low and to the right. No points for this bonus round either. Up next, Luke, sending it down range and hitting so painfully close it hurts, but not in the gold. No points for this bonus round either. And last up, Marcus, sending his arrow down range and hitting at the North Pole. If you think this challenge was easy, all 3 of us judges tried this and sent over 100 arrows downrange, and were unable to make the shot. Big Thomas does not bust out the Swarovskis for nothing. With none of our contestants being able to score points in the bonus round, we had to go with the status quo of the 4 highest overall throughout the competition. And Carter, Kimber, Cooper, and Liam are moving on to the grand finale. Thank you for watching week 3 of the 2022 Top Shot Games highlights. We'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsors. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For match scores, deals, and upcoming events, don't forget to check us out at www.roundvalleypatriots.com.